Hi, this is Courtney with handmeastamp.com. This is part 2 of video tutorial, my first video tutorial, making this tag. I've already showed in part 1 how to ink the tag with the 3 colors, how to distress the edges, and add the dark coloring on those distressed edges to bring in the color, to emphasize the color in the middle. So if you've missed that, make sure you go back and watch part 1. Okay, this segment, I'm going to show how I do the layered stamping. You always want to start your background colors with the lightest, your background stamps with the lightest color that you plan on using. So in the very back, I'm going to stamp this really cool flourished vine in the back, that blue. That is one of Tim Holtz stamps. It comes from the, what's it called? Fairy Tale Frenzy from Stampers Anonymous. And what I'm doing is I'm inking that stamp with Faded Jeans. Tim Holtz inks, the Distress inks, are very, very versatile. They work well with water. They work well for, distressing papers. There's a lot you can do with them, but keep in mind that they're also a stamping ink. You use them on stamps. That's what they're for. So ink this up really, really well. Okay. And then let's see how I can line this up. And that's just going to serve as my background. I like to layer my stamps. It gives the card a little more dimension. And push really well. I'm working on one of those plastic fold-out tables, and so sometimes when I stamp, the table gives and it doesn't give me a real good image. So I'm going to press really hard. And it worked out pretty good. Okay, so that's the background. Make sure you can, okay, there you go. Alright, and wipe that up. I clean my stamps with anything. Normally I just wipe them off with a baby wipe. And Tim Holtz inks wipe off really well with a baby wipe. I like to clean them off right away. I don't like having to bother with that later. Okay, the next part, I'm going to use that forest moss that we used on the edge. Really dark, nice green. And I'm going to use that to stamp the sentiment on the bottom. This stamp is also Tim Holtz. And it says, "In dreams we catch glimpses of life larger than our own." And I really, really love that. And that one comes from the Tim Holtz collection from Stampers Anonymous called Captured Moments, I believe. Okay, inking that up with forest moss. And I'm going to put that down in this corner like I did the other tag. And it's that easy. And you see how, because I use the darker color on top of that lighter color, it really pops more. If you were to do it the other way, you'd really lose a lot of the words. You wouldn't be able to read it as easily. And then I thought, on the original tag, I thought, oh, that's good enough. I don't want to put too much on there. But I really, really wanted to use this butterfly. And the butterfly is from that same Fairy Tale Frenzy. I really, really like it. I haven't used it on any projects yet. So I thought, oh, I'll throw that on there. If it's too much, I'll just redo it, I guess. Okay, so I'm stamping that with forest moss also. And I don't like to use the whole stamp all the time. Sometimes it's fine just to run it off the edge of the tag. So that's what I do. Stamp about 3/4 of the butterfly on my tag. And that's that. So that's your basic layered stamp. Dark colors on top. Lighter colors on the bottom. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send me an email at courtney@handmeastamp.com. Don't forget to comment, rate, and visit my blog. So, thanks for watching. Bye.